Hey, good morning. Good morning. And welcome all of you. Hey, it's Monte here live streaming on YouTube. Just want to tell you big words today. And I just want to tell you guys to keep hanging in there and just kind of give you a little update. Looks like the protests are continuing, and we just are witnessing things that are just amazing. I simply want to say they're amazing. I mean, the protests are continuing nationwide and worldwide. Worldwide, there's protests worldwide. Can you imagine? Amazing. This is one of the first, or one of the many protests and uprisings that we've had in America for these racial issues for the past 40, 50 years. And it seems it always comes to that. But today I just want to say something really simple. I'm going to be getting ready to work a lot more on YouTube and get more of my videos out. But out of just concern for all you people there, African American, white people, Indians, whatever. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be honest with you. And this has been a long time coming for America. And I just want to be honest and tell you, look, all these things are happening, or all have been orchestrated. I made that very clear in one of the last videos I've done. It's just been orchestrated by the elite. And you're watching basically the takeover of the country. And it's has nothing to do with really we want to solve the problem of the racial issues. If you want to see what I think about what's happening to African Americans and people of color in America, check out my videos on YouTube, and you can see them everywhere, really, about people who can really give you real insight onto what's happening today to the African American community and all the people of color in the States, and all of us, all the Americans in America. And basically, a lot of things that are going on are, a lot of it is just lies. All these political agendas that people have are trying to fulfill their particular likes and dislikes for the country and where they want the country to head. But I just want to weigh in on that, and I just want to tell you right now that this stuff has to happen. It's going to happen, and it's a tough time right now because the powers that be are definitely against the president of the United States right now, and it's because I guess he's in the way of the one world government that we are entering right now in this time of history. And we are entering into a new phase where there will be a one world government with one world leader. And I'm just going to say it over and over again until it finally sinks in. It has nothing to do with George Floyd. It has to do with chaos and confusion and bringing the country to a total stop so that America can change, because America's in the way of the one world government right now, and especially the way it's been run under the presidency of Trump. I'm going to say these things politically, but I want to get into it. You guys, you do the math. You do a lot more research yourself and see. But this is a very exciting time. It's very exciting because this is it. This is the final culmination of all these years that we've been waiting and working to bring in a new world. But the new one world government that will be shortly worldwide under one world leader. So all these things were predicted in the Bible. I'm sorry, I just have to be, it's not a spiritual, something spiritual. It's just the truth. And, political agendas have been pushed and fulfilled and for eons, for thousands of years. This country takes over this empire, that empire takes over that empire. It's straight. It's all in the Bible. You could read it right there. But I just want to say, please, this is my plea to all Americans and African Americans, especially right now. All this hoop-de-doo about George Floyd is just a cover. It's just something that I don't know if they worked it out. I don't know if it was just like, engineered by these people who want to bring America down. I don't know. But look, please, all I have to say is these things this morning. Please be prepared for the takeover of America, right? Black people, and get ready for your new masters. Because you're not going to rule really unless you're part of that particular party or part of the ruling class. But the masses, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to be honest with you. A lie is a lie. I'm just going to tell you. And I'm just going to simply tell you that you are getting ready to be whirled off into another ruling class that you may not like. So get ready for your new masters. These folks are not going to be necessarily what you might like, and it might be a lot more surprising to you than what you expect. So I just want to say, as this takeover happens, I'd like to encourage you all to please have extra food and water for the chaos and the days that follow these things, because it's just going to be a continual roller coaster ride. So try to be prepared physically as much as you can, and try to stay out of the way of this conflict, because it's way over your head. I'm sorry. Like it's been for hundreds of years. It's not about the black-white issue in America. It's about the takeover. And it's about the one world government coming into power worldwide without opposition from a country like America. But thank God. That means that the sooner these things happen, the sooner Jesus can return and put everything in order. So please stay close to Jesus, and it won't last long. It won't be long. It'll go pretty quickly, and pray that it does. Everything follows course. And so the sooner these things happen, the sooner the Lord can come and set up his real, true kingdom where there won't be any lies and there won't be any more deception and people being tossed to and fro with every wind of doctrine and every politician who wants to make money. Sorry, that's just the facts. I just want to tell you facts. It's nice, all the glorious ideas and, wow, we want to change. We want something better. But look, guys, the change is coming. It's going to blow your mind. So hang in there and stay close to the Lord. For those of you who know the Lord, please stay close and please stay in prayer and pray that this stuff can go quickly and the new world order can start worldwide and start the new kingdom. A lot of things about this I explain in some of the basic talks and classes, very basic things that I believe it's very understandable will be very understandable to you. So don't forget to go to my YouTube channel, the Monte Cagle channel on YouTube, and you can see some of the talks and classes there. And plus, all over the internet, you can see some very good classes. Some of those little off here and there, who knows? But the point is, it's happening. And God's kingdom is about ready to take over. And even though we have to pass these few hurdles that we're going through right now, pretty soon they think it's for them to take over the whole world, but it's for God to take over the whole world and set up his kingdom on earth. So just remember that everything you see on the news is not necessarily the truth. And all these causes and all these things that people are talking about, sad to say, it's not because of George Floyd. It's because of the new one world government being established in America. I don't know how it will turn out, but it's pretty tough. So please be prepared for all these events and all these upheavals, and try to stay close to the Lord and watch out for your family and do as much as you can. But just remember, the Bible says very clearly in 2 Timothy 3, verse 13, it says, "But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving many and being deceived." I mean, a lot of people are being the over guys, the guys who are really, they're deceiving a lot of people in the world with these so-called good causes, and we want to solve the problem through the world. They don't care about you. I'm telling you over and over again. Look at research. They don't care. They just want to get their agenda accomplished, and they want to use you, your racial issues, to bring that about. I'm going to say that. I want to be on the record that I'm saying that, not because I'm against everybody in the world. I just want God's kingdom to go forward, and I want to share the truth. Okay? It's up to you to decide what you want to believe, but we'll really, really research it. And all these politicians, I mean, it's just a mess. But God's not a mess, and his son, Jesus Christ, is about ready to rule in the real kingdom on earth where there will be justice and truth for once in our lives. That's all I have to say. I'd like to wish you a super duper Tuesday. And as you watch the news, don't be shaken, because everything is under control. And remember, keep looking up and not down. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and pass them on. And share them with your friends and loved ones, because I believe that they can be an encouragement to you, and it'll keep up that morale. Okay? So I just want to say I really love you guys out there, and I'm really praying for all of you. And prayer does accomplish things. They do. Okay? So just pray to. Prayer does a lot. Prayer changes things, and things happen as a result. You'll be so amazed. So I'd like to wish you a super duper Tuesday, and remember, keep logging on, and remember, keep looking up and not down. Yes, sirree. Bye-bye. Have a super duper day. Until next time, see you soon.